Palm Bay councilman's comments on social media sparked quite the upset crowd at a city council meeting. Councilman Chandler Langevin posted a lengthy message on X saying in part, quote, that Islam is neither peaceful nor strictly a religion, unquote, saying, quote, we are a Christian nation.
WESH 2's Megan Moriarty is live outside of Palm Bay City Hall tonight. And Megan, a handful of people spoke out about his comment saying that this is hateful rhetoric.
6 people spoke during public comment, and the Palm Bay Islamic Center members from that group were in the audience. They say that the councilman's comments in this post on X was hateful rhetoric, and one woman even questioned council, asking if there would be repercussions for his comments. A Palm Bay City Council meeting got fired up over comments made by one city councilman earlier this week.
If you're not promoting patriotism in our efforts to rebuild our city, state, and country, just shut up.
During hours of public comment, community members told Councilman Chandler Langevin what they thought about his recent religious comments.
I'm here to call out dangerous rhetoric.
To anyone feeling unwelcome, unsafe because of the recent comments, we see you and we value you.
This is the post that has caused quite the stir. On X, the councilman said, "We are 100 a Christian nation that allows peaceful religions to practice here and feel safe under the understanding that our Constitution and belief in individual liberty stems from the Bible and Christian values, and that we're not changing that to accommodate anyone." It goes on to say Islam is neither peaceful nor strictly a religion. They are as much a political ideology as they are a practice of faith. And the Quran doesn't allow them to separate the one from the other. They're also actively taking over Christian nations across Europe and implementing their political ideology. If I can say communism and fascism are incompatible with American and Christian values, then I can also say the same for Islam. We tried to contact the councilman. I called his office and his cell for a comment, but he didn't get back to us.
So what is the consequence? I want to know, what is the consequence for elected officials behaving reckless? What kind of consequence is there going to be?
While no one directly answered this woman's question, Mayor Rob Medina did address the comments.
The comments that were made is not indicative of this council. It's not indicative of the city of Palm Bay.
And again, we did try to contact Councilman Langevin to get his take on both the meeting and to get some more context to his comments. He did not return any of my calls. His post is still published on X. We also did reach out to the city. A spokesperson said that they would not be commenting. Covering Brevard County, live in Palm Bay, Megan Moriarty, WESH 2 News.